Yo, it's Okhoh, and I know y'all been seeing the TikTok trends that have been going on, right? Like, there's no way you guys haven't seen the thanks for the rose. I really appreciate it. I love roses. That smells so good. Popcorn, pop, 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 pop. Oh, thanks for the heart. You know, like this. That was my anime voice, by the way. There's no way y'all haven't seen that. And if you cringed, hey man, good. All right. Anyway, so that's been the trend recently on TikTok, right? People doing those type of videos for live streams, not videos, those type of live streams for donations, right? It's how people are getting paid on TikTok, because usually TikTok doesn't pay its creators well. I'm pretty sure they barely get anything, but do donations, I think you can make a decent amount of money. Some dude said he got like 4K off of it. I don't know if that's a factual, I don't know if he was spitting facts or not. I don't know if he was like capping, but I mean, hey. Alright, I thought it was cool to talk about, and then I was just scrolling on YouTube and I just saw this, that Playback was talking about it as well. NPC Fetish is taking over TikTok, and to be honest, that's what's going on. Alright, I'm not gonna do it personally. I could try, but like the cringe would be so crazy. Sitting in front of a camera, live streaming, I don't think I could do it more than like 10-20 seconds at most, bro, without cringing. I'll break characters so easily. And you know what would be worse? If you do this, bro, and you get no viewers. Imagine you live stream doing all that stuff I just showed y'all earlier, and you get no viewers, bro. That would be cringe. I swear, why am I saying it, bro? I need a better choice of word, but like, y'all don't understand. Well, maybe some of you guys do. Y'all gonna understand now. Watch.
Oh, thank you, Chris. I love you. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you.
Suffer.
Balloon.
Every night,
Yeah.
I can feel my leg.
Ice cream so good.
My arm.
Oh, thank you, user. I love you.
Even my
Love you, love you,
fingers.
love you, love you, love you. Cake, cake, cake,
The
cake,
body I've
cake.
lost.
Fire, 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 fire.
The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting.
I want you to imagine yourself doing that on a live stream
Love you, love you, love you.
for longer than 10 minutes. Because I couldn't even do that for longer than 10 minutes. That's a skill right there, bro.
How
That's
much
crazy.
money is she
That's an
making?
art.
Is that a lot of like donations? No.
That's the $1 million question. Because the reality is on TikTok, you don't really earn that much money. In contrast to what, like, you know, other platforms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, if you go,
Yeah, you don't. Again, like as I don't even make content on TikTok. I'm not consistent or whatever. I don't even got a huge following on there. No following actually. But TikTokers, they really don't make money. The money comes in through sponsors or through donations, and donations usually come from the live stream. So you will see a lot of lives like that. So again, for people to be going this far, doing this type of stuff, they have to be making something to take home for them to like want to. I mean, some people just have no shame, right? But it's definitely embarrassing. Like, there's no way you don't get secondhand embarrassment. Some people think it's funny. Sometimes it is funny. I've seen one. I seen one when someone's like, there was this black guy. He was doing it, and now someone's like, "Wow, bro." He's like, "Here's the heart because you're a fucking loser." He's like, "Thank you for the heart, bitch ass nigga." You know. So it's like, should I bleep that? Hey man, I'm black. Anyway. So it was funny to me, but like at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You make your money how you want to make your money.
she's on
I'm not gonna blame you or be mad at you for finding a way to exploit the shit. Anyway, let's continue. I keep pausing it.
much money. In contrast to what, like, you know, other
Drink water.
platforms.
Stay hydrated, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, if she was on Twitch and she was doing, she'd be probably making more money.
Yeah, like,
That's the
look,
irony
bro,
of it.
like, she's making bread and stuff like that, man. Good for her. It's just hella cringe. But if niggas is into that, shit, I can't tell them to not be into that.
TikTok live for being a minefield of surreal niche subcommunities that you never even knew existed. And let's get this out of the way right now. I am not critiquing or making fun of how creators like this have figured out how to make
I'm about to, though.
money. What I do think is worth digging into is why it works. Because sure, shock value, it gets you views, but how does a creator monetize that? Because in the video we just showed, every time a little icon was popping up on screen, that creator was receiving donations in return for doing a requested action. My favorite of which has got to be popping single kernels of popcorn on a hair straightener. The best kind of explanation I've seen for this type of video in particular
Wait, let's see how much are these? Like, we googled how much are the Twitch donations. Yo, fuck it. Let's just let it play out. We'll Google that later.
that
We'll
enough
Google-
people out there have something
English is so hard, bro, and it's my first language. I don't even speak another language. Anyway, we'll Google it later.
of a
My
control
tongue is just
fetish,
fat, I
and
think.
that drives them to donate in exchange for feeling like they're controlling this real human like their own personal video game character. So is that potentially dehumanizing for the creator? But isn't it dehumanizing to work like any corporate job?
What, bro?
Also,
I mean, I
there's
guess.
simply a market for everything. You know, people are selling their farts in jars, right? So yes, TikTok lives can kind of feel like watching a car crash and being unable to look away, but I'd argue that something deeper is going on. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and Venmo me if you want a fart jar.
DDG got caught.
I mean, she is technically right? I mean, there's worse things you could be doing. You could be selling your fart in jars, bro.
In there.
What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and Venmo me if you want a fart jar.
I'm good
DDG
off the
got
fart
caught
jar,
in
bro.
there.
In that lie?
In one of
DDG?
sending donos.
What's wrong with that?
No, man, he was going
Nigga was just trying to get her to eat some ice cream. Yum.
Hold on.
So good. Oh, thank you, baby. I love you. That was good. Coconut balloon. Pat, amazing. Fire, fire, fire.
29?
My nigga DDG going
God.
crazy.
Nigga dropped
29.
ice cream cones.
How much is this worth, though? Also, that's kind of crazy. This is like, that's what I'm
29
talking
ice
about.
cream
Bro.
Fucking head top.
Yes, popcorn. Yes, popcorn.
How many people she got in her stream?
Popcorn. That was good. Coconut.
I see the likes.
Yes,
It's like
yes,
800 and
yes,
something.
yes.
And it's not just her. There's other people who
Is
got
there
in the
men
string.
doing this?
Yes, dude. There's fellas doing this. Miles Morales, bro. What are you doing, bro? Bro, you're supposed to be saving the multiverse, bro. What are you doing?
Thanks for the follow. Hey, Lily. Thanks for the roses.
Thanks
I'll
for the
make
roses.
sure to give those to my uncle. Haven't visited his grave in a while.
Fuck you, Deku.
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
You say grave?
Yeah, he's playing
Miles.
as
I know.
Miles, yeah.
But that's insane.
I know
This nigga's cosplaying.
as Miles. Yeah,
That's what I'm
He's
saying. It
playing
has to
like
be
niggas in
some
there.
type
he's
of.
playing like an NPC of Miles. Yeah,
I feel like an old head discovering niggas can make money on YouTube.
facts actually. Yeah,
Niggas can just sit there. I'm about to do this on Twitch.
I like how you just like it just dawned on you like
I'm about to
this is
do
being
this on
done.
Twitch.
We gonna play.
Shit, I just play. I don't know. I play an old man or something like that. I play a very old
No,
man.
I'm gonna suggest you not to do that because your voice will be torched.
Oh, wait, you have to play a character?
Flowers, appreciate the bits.
So
That's not.
I could be Deku for real. I could be the Black Deku. Watch. Yo, if you cringe, hey man, it is what it is. I'm trying to get a bag like everybody else. All right. So let's see. What's Deku character? Oh my! Thank you for the rose. I will save you later in your family. Wait, no, that's worse. Let's think of something. Oh, thank you for the flowers. I really appreciate it. I'll give one to my mom. Oh, thank you for the ice cream. I'll share one with All Might. I know you guys love All Might, right? I'm Deku, by the way. Like, I don't know. But if I have to play a character, bro, I'll definitely be the Black Midoriya. Kick his ass, All Might.
the voice will be torched.
Thank you
because-
so much for the flowers.
Oh my.
Appreciate the bits.
So
That's not the one. I'll come up with something.
Or I could do the Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Water will. Wait, no, water breathing. Water will. Water will. My name's Tanjiro.
you're going with something.
So
But yeah,
like, what's the okay? So look, bro. Look, I guess like in 2023, niggas got millions of ways to make money, bro. Like you make money anyways, right? So these guys decide to make
well,
money.
let me say this: there's some people say they're making 2 to 4K a stream. Yeah, so like when she gets to like the hat and the mustache.
Okay, he just did it. Okay.
Dash is 99 coins, 30 coins for the donut, 100 coins for the heart, 1 coin. But I don't know what this translates. Oh, here we go right here.
100 coins. 100 coins is $1? 500 coins. Okay, so it's like Twitch, like bits. 2,000 coins, 20. Okay.
So that's how much it costs to buy them. So that means that TikTok can take whatever cut theirs is. The creators can get the rest of it. I don't know what the split is. 70, 30,
Oh, yeah, there's no
85,
split.
50, who knows? 50, 50, who knows? But like 10,000 coins. There's no way. You know how long that stream would have to be?
They are they're long streams.
Okay.
They're long streams.
I bet that has to be exhausting.
Yeah, I'm pretty. After a while, it has to be exhausting. Like not even like it has to be.
Cause it's not fun.
At
Like at
all.
least when I'm streaming, I'm having fun. So
Pull
it
up
doesn't
one.
feel like it's work. But like if I'm doing that, it's gonna feel like work.
So yeah, they were saying a TikTok coin is worth one cent.
Dang, she gotta acknowledge every cent that comes in.
Yeah.
When she gets
coin
1
is worth
cent?
1 cent.
If I'm doing that, it's gonna feel like work.
So yeah, they were saying a TikTok coin is worth one cent.
Dang,
Oh,
she gotta
singular coin,
acknowledge
yeah,
every
okay, makes
cent
sense.
that comes in.
Yeah.
But now the live streams are not popping up on my For You
There's
page,
been a couple
bro.
times where she's been caught
wait,
like
are
out
you
of
doing it?
character, like
No, it's just some shorty looking at the camera. Never mind, bro. 1 second, bro.
kids are acting bad, and the
She's like,
no, not even that. She's like gang, Yeah, hey, shut the fuck up back there. I done told you to take your ass to bed, nigga. Gang, 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 gang.
It's like you have like it's like being like schizo kind of, bro.
So yeah,
but like on
she's
purpose.
been caught like doing that as well. But nah, like this is like she's been doing that.
Well, not
A lot
schizo. Fucking you like you have tics.
other people been getting on. This is like a perfect example of what we said before about how like people on the internet, especially TikTok is so revealing of like internet behavior.
Just human nature.
That too, but like it's so revealing because it's so many times where people will sit here and say like, "Oh, I wish I could be a content creator," or they think they're trying to like get into space. And a lot of times y'all actually don't want to be content creators rather than just trying to figure out the quickest way to like gain fame
Money.
or whatever you think is a
Oh
lot
my
of money.
god, this nigga spit. Bro.
That's the that's it.
God.
Being a content creator is not easy, bro. Like there's definitely harder ways to make I want to say reactions are probably like the easiest way. Don't get me wrong, it still takes some work, right? At least some people don't even edit their videos low key. They just put the whole thing up there, just like, well, I finished recording, send. You know what I'm saying? But like some of us do put in some effort.
That's all y'all really want. Which is, hey, if that's what y'all want, fine. But like now that she's doing this and she's getting some notoriety from this, niggas who've never thought about doing this a day in their life
Are gonna do it.
Are now doing this, and now it's becoming a popular theme. Like you go on TikTok.
I mean, but like that's with everything though.
Themselves on TikTok.
To be fair, that's with everything. You could argue that about anything. Like being YouTubers, people want to be YouTubers because it was like a thing now. Twitch streamers, all that stuff, bro. Someone has to start it first. Someone starts something, it becomes popular, and then other people start to jump on it. That's not necessarily a bad thing though, because usually when people jump on it, some of them find a way to like flip it and spin it, so it comes off more as original, right? Like, what Ludwig used to say, there's no original ideas per se. It's usually someone finds something that they like from someone else, they copy it, and they flip it a bit, and then boom, you have they're known for doing whatever that is, you know?
Scrolling through and there's like 3, 4, 5, 6 people just doing.
I can't find it on my TikTok.
You're not even making, like, from the looks of it, I would argue you're not even really making a substantial amount of money, especially for something that is trendy that's going to be irrelevant in another like 6 to 8 months. But you're going to sit here.
Insane. It's gonna be irrelevant by the next month.
Oh, what make? Like,
there's gonna be a few people that probably survive. It's like anything. When it's new, there's gonna be an influx of people doing it, and then when it matures, the people at the top win. Everyone else gets suffocated.
People who do this are making $2,000 to $4,000 a month, $4,000 a month or more. So if y'all see me out here like,
hello, Ashley, thank you for the gift. Arms,
Thank you for the
thank
gift.
you, thank you.
Cringe, man.
Jay, thank you. Shan, thank you. Roses, low.
But they're getting like $1, right?
Rose flavored. Thank you.
No, they're not. That's 1 cent. Ice cream is 1 cent. Never mind. They're not getting anything.
AI-type glasses. Ray Ray, ice cream.
Pop, thank you.
He's getting like 2 cents right now.
Thank you.
What are you doing with that watermelon, bro?
Thank you.
but y'all do y'all think y'all continue to make money the way y'all want to make money, but the reality is like dead ass. Like,
Nigga,
what are we doing?
These are not content creators. These
They're
are people.
not.
These are people that like attention. There's a
and they're
difference.
just opportunistic, and they just think that this is gonna make them money or get them
Exactly. And you know what the crazy part is? It actually will for the people using it as a funnel to bring them to a paid subscription service.
Yeah.
I miss the days where, like, you know, when I think of paid subscription service, I think of like when I watch a Wendover Productions video or a Real Life Lore video and they tell you about their platform or they got other content on there talking about different things. On some nerdy shit, you feel me? But like, you know, hours and hours and hours and hours went into making a video. But like nowadays it's just like, because people think they can make quick money, they're doing it. And part of it is because like a lot of people don't want to fucking work 9 to 5 till they're 75 anymore.
Yeah.
And so niggas trying to find a way to do anything but that. And so that anything usually is a thing of least resistance. So instead of developing like a neat skill that can pay you a lot, like plumbing, they're like, that doesn't seem attractive at all. Like even the thought of making 80,000 a year as a plumber doesn't sound attractive to nobody. But plumbers, first of all, I know because there's been no water in this house for 4 days, are dumb expensive. They're very valuable, and it's hard to come across good ones. But like people don't think like that no more because the internet exists. So now everyone wants to do something on the internet. People don't want to go into work. They want to work at home from the internet. So, and I know people that work from home on the internet and don't even check into work. So really at the end of the day, I think especially people in America and people in first world countries, they're trying to like live more of their life by having fun with their friends and do as little work as humanly possible, which is okay, but is manifesting himself like this kind of. This is one of the ways it does it. So she's talking about a control fetish. Maybe that's part of it, but also like people are trying to do the thing of least resistance, and TikTok is the easiest way to get views in internet history.
Yes.
It's no content.
But like, I mean, the views don't really amount to much if you can't do anything with it, if you can't flip the views. But I get what he's saying, like, honestly. So I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, no one wants to work a 9 to 5. It does not sound appealing to anyone, even if like if you had if you could choose, you would choose the route that seems more, I guess, more enjoyable per se. But even then, content creation to some extent, there's a lot of stuff that comes with it as well that isn't really like don't get me wrong, it's definitely like fun to do. But I'm saying this as someone who does not. I don't do this for a living. This does not pay anything. All right, everything gets copyrighted. But this is definitely a hobby. What was I gonna say? Damn, I lost train of thought. Right, this is definitely fun, way more enjoyable up there, right? And if you were somehow successful enough to get this to be like a main job, it's definitely up there with like more enjoyment compared to being like someone who has to go to work or into office, like as a computer science or engineer or like plumber or anything that involves you leaving a house per se, where you have to like put in like crazy amount of hours to accomplish. Being a content creator is like up there. Like you would rather do that than do that, because like some people work, if like let's say you're a streamer, you probably just stream for like maybe like 4 hours and you can call it a day, bro. You can wrap up stream, go about your day. Or like YouTube videos and editing, like making YouTube videos is probably what, like an hour to 3 hours. And like editing, you can just edit that like a later day. You can bulk record and you can have videos set aside for each day you want. Like, I don't know, it's just so much more enjoyable, you know? So I understand why people are trying to put in less work as possible and trying to like become content creators or just be anything else compared to like working a 9 to 5, because they want to enjoy more of their life, bro. I mean, I don't know. That pattern isn't probably good though, just because it's probably everything else, like job-wise, probably gonna be more expensive. Like you said, plumbing is very expensive. You probably gotta pay a lot of money for electrician. All of like the not basic, right? Because all these people are very important. We need these type of people. But all that stuff is probably gonna eventually probably die out because everyone's trying to chase some sort of fame. I feel like, I don't know if that made any sense. I hope it made some type of sense. It's gonna be a long video. I gotta stop talking.
If you can't get up as a content creator on TikTok, you actually are bad. And you would never survive on any other platform. You wouldn't come close because it's gotten so easy. So all it takes is like a year of studying and research and then steady execution. Your blow up is gonna happen. It's inevitable.
I don't know if you've seen this, they're almost like edging their audience to kind of finish the thing. This right here is just them stacking up a bunch of washers. Or this isn't, well, those are nuts. Stacking up a bunch of nuts and then like put the last piece, but you have to, if you reach a certain type of goal, that they're like, no, you can't do it. Don't make me do it. And then people keep donating over and over and over again. And so like
it's baiting, yeah. And it's not content. It's pretty much just like,
cool.
or they'll
it's like an interactive stream.
They'll do this thing where they'll have like a counter and they'll count all the way up and they're trying to get to like 1 million and they're close to 1 million.
I've seen the egg ones.
If they don't get a certain type of likes, they'll like take away like 5,000 of them and then they'll get back.
I can respect that.
Stuff like that. It's that right here is definitely an edging type of fetish.
Niggas is gonna be into that though. No, not the edging part. I mean like this type of interactive shit. People are gonna be into that.
No, for sure. But like that is another one right there. I don't know. I agree where it's like people are doing this. The one thing I'll say this for many of you all, a lot of this stuff, like you said before, unless you're like pivoting into another platform, TikTok in and of itself is already very difficult to actually build an audience. What you all have are just viewers, right? And I think many people, especially who are trying to get into the content creation space, I don't know if y'all really are not, but just FYI.
Some of them are. I bet 20%
some
of them are.
But most of them are not.
Bro, go to a school right now and ask who wants to be content creators. I promise.
Yeah, but they're also going to consider this content creation. I don't think these people, they're trying to get into content creation. I think
they're just trying to make money. Yeah.
What you said is like making some money on the side, and this is just what I'm trying to do to like either survive or spend more time to myself. I think that's what many of these people are trying to do. But if you're trying to get into content creation, like you have to build an audience. Y'all are just having a bunch of random viewers sitting there donating to you all because they want to figure out who you are and like, or what you all going to do for a donation. Like he said, like after a month or two, like these same viewers are not going to care about you all because y'all not actually building an audience. Luckily for Pinky Doll, the first girl that we showed, she looks good enough to where she can build an audience on OnlyFans and then kind of bridge it off on other platforms because of her looks. You all strictly doing this based off of it, and a lot of other women probably are applicable as well. But just like random women or random men, y'all thinking y'all can get this off. Hey man, enjoy the wave while it's here, but like this ain't it. This is not real content. This is not, in my opinion, this is not content creation. I wish I didn't actually click this.
What the fuck? That's fucking
sensational,
scary,
man.
That's scary.
Why did this take a turn? Why did this take a turn? I think if you're good enough, you could pivot from anything. Personally,
Well, she did. Like I said, she did pivot from to OnlyFans.
I think if
You know what's so nasty? You know what she's doing? Before we write this up, actually, this is the nasty thing that she's doing. She's acting as if like somebody might actually be taking her stuff, which it might be true, but she's like going through this like storyline of like somebody taking her stuff.
Yo, guys, someone just exposed my things for free on the net. Like, why would you do that? Waste your time, your energy, and your money. You buy my things and you put it on the web for free.
That's not what I thought she
why
sounded
would you
like,
do
to be
that?
honest.
Why would you waste your time doing that? It doesn't make no sense to me. Like, I don't.
Now we jumped a little bit, but she's talking about her OnlyFans, because of course she hasn't. She did this thing right here where she was talking about how she got exposed. So then it follows up to this right here.
I was reading the comments and someone say there's 12 Twitter out here with my stuff on it. All my stuff on it for free. Like, do you really think that I was not going to be a woman one day, a wife or something? Like, if I want to erase my life, I cannot anymore because of people like you.
That doesn't happen on the internet, though.
Everything.
Okay? Come
Like,
on.
I have a kid. One day he might
This
gonna
acting
go
is
on
ass.
it and
Unless
see
she's
it,
dead ass, then I
say
feel
his mommy
bad.
doing stuff you're not supposed to see. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? This is insane.
Whoa. First of all, don't bring your kid into this. That's weird. That's weird.
Okay, but what?
Because she's trying to promo her thing by bringing her kid into this. You don't think your kid could just pay $5 and see your shit?
And this is where you're right, because that's literally what she's doing. So she's like making this like, oh my god, I can't believe y'all did
acting.
this. Y'all da da da. My kid, yada yada yada. So now go to my Snapchat.
Okay, guys, I know yesterday I was kind of my feelings, but come on, guys,
Oh
put
my-
yourself
it's
in my
so
shoes.
cringe,
How would
man.
you
Why are we
react?
so honest?
Be happy and everything, or like be mad and try to figure out what is happening? Exactly. I'm doing this video for people who understand what I'm talking about. If you don't, go to my page and go to my first video to understand. And if you want to help me, come back here. So I'm asking people, if you have any links to any page possible, please send it to me on my Snapchat. I will respond to everybody today. So thank you so much for your time,
She's
love.
promoting her
If you're a
Snap. I
real
mean,
one,
it's
you
smart.
already know
She's
what
good
to
at
do.
marketing,
So thank you, baby
if
boo.
anything.
Thank you, baby girl. Yes.
I mean, she's good at marketing, man.
She's a nasty nigga, dog.
Wow.
She's nasty. She's a nasty one.
Anything for some more bread, I guess.
Anything for some more bread. So yeah, she went through this whole like chronicalizing like, oh my god, people found my OnlyFans and oh my god, they put it on Twitter. There's 12 of them. 12 accounts is crazy, but okay, there's 12 accounts that has my like. How dare you? You know what? If you find
Getting
them
that,
out,
man.
send it to me on Snapchat. I'm on Snapchat. Just go to my snaps, and then I'm responding to everyone today. And we already know how a lot of those OnlyFans respond to people. Because they don't really respond. There's a bunch of other niggas responding to y'all. Just letting y'all know. Just FYI. But yeah, she's an interesting character.
Hey, bro. I that's whatever, man. Like, if you spend your money on it, you spend your money on it. If you watch him, I guess.
Also, like, nigga, you OnlyFans. Like, come on. Niggas is going to put your shit on the internet. But y'all, let us know in the comment section below what y'all thoughts about being an NPC. How much money would it take for you to be out?
Bro, if you pay me like, if you actually giving me 4K a month, bro, I definitely do it. I'm not gonna cap, no cap. Definitely gonna partake in the NPC behavior. If I'm getting, if what they're saying about getting 4K is a factual statement, I'm there. Other than that, you're not gonna catch me dead. You're not gonna catch me dead doing it. I mean, I just did it for y'all for free, but you get me. Like, I don't know, but yeah, nah. Overall, this is what TikTok has like devolved into. It's a trend. Probably won't last too long. Again, give it like a month and it'll probably go away. But it's been everywhere. I've been seeing it everywhere, and some people are just like saying that it's worth it. Some people aren't. Now, the question at hand is like, is this considered content creation? I would also kind of agree with Lo. No, I wouldn't consider this content creation. You're just making weird noise. I mean, I don't know. AMSR is also content creation. So I don't know. You could consider this the same thing, just like, oh, I donate so she makes weird noises, so, or he, so I don't know. I guess it is to some degree. It is, right? I don't want to be the one who dictates that, so I'm gonna let them run. Anyway, y'all, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, or the video, go ahead, like button, maybe consider subscribing, all that good stuff. Y'all be safe. Have a nice day, man. And it's me, Deku Midoriya, wishing you guys a goodbye. Hey, bro, y'all be easy. Stay safe. Later.